Hi guys, welcome to this quick review about the BitFlyer exchange, crypto exchange, and especially the Europe department where they announced that it's possible now to invest PayPal. You can see this information. It's not long ago, just about a week ago. It was everywhere in the news, especially in the crypto news, of course, but it was a big topic. I mean, a couple of years ago, it was easily possible to buy crypto with PayPal. Then they closed all the bridges, but now it looks it's coming back. And the first option, I think it's worldwide, the first possibility to really invest PayPal amount into crypto, that's here possible in Europe with BitFlyer, and I thought I'll give it a try, just check it out if it's really possible. Yeah, so I mean, it sounds really good, it looks really tempting, but I have to already warn you to not to try it unless you watch the whole video, this video till the very end. Make sure that you watch everything before you spend even $1. Yeah, and as always, this is not professional financial advice. This is just me talking as normal dude on the internet, and but let's check how it went. Yeah, and so I opened an account, and you can see that already here when you go to the website, when you're logged in, probably when you're not logged in as well, you can see that here they're saying, yeah, PayPal buying crypto with BitFlyer has never been easier. Simplify your deposit on BitFlyer with PayPal. Click here to deposit, and this is what I have done. Yeah, and overall, yeah, first thing, what I noticed with BitFlyer, I mean, I have been active on many other exchanges, and BitFlyer is probably the worst what I have seen. It's it looks so outdated, so lacking of so many features. It's crazy. Yeah, it feels like at least 5 years back or something like that when the first exchanges started. So it's just such a lack of features. It's really extreme, but yeah, anyway, I'll show you more about that a little bit later. So here, this is what you want to see, and you can definitely see here, yeah, PayPal transfer from euro. I mean, it doesn't matter where you have your PayPal amounts, if it's like Swiss francs or US dollar or what it is, it will then be converted then, but you have to be aware that it's a really high fee. I would say on average about 5% or so, which has been deducted. I mean, yeah, PayPal non-business is free, but business is usually around 5% commission. This is what happened as well, but it has been transferred really fast. With the first transfer, you have to wait about 2 days. I mean, you will make the transfer, and after that, they will say, okay, they won't credit that immediately. They will check or analyze the transaction, make sure everything is correct, and when they feel everything is okay, they will credit that. That happened to me after, yeah, I would say around 2 days, and I've been able to trade then a little bit. And here's the trade thing. Yeah, when you click like buy, sell Bitcoin or something else, this is something which you realize that's really crazy. Here you can see the amounts, and there hasn't been sold and bought a lot. You can see that's really strange. Looks like this is everything in the last 2 days or so, but it looks like there are very few trades, and it goes up and down extremely, or it's a huge spread by like 5% or so. So you lose another 5%. Here you can see the spread is crazy. I mean, that's insane. When you sell, you get 9,000 euro. When you buy, you have to pay 9,500 euro. And the thing in between, I guess that's the thing what the BitFlyer, what the exchange makes as a profit. That's extreme. I mean, I have never seen that. So it looks like you are always buying from the exchange and you're selling to the exchange, and you cannot make a price. It's just like you are buying or you are selling at a market price, but it's actually not market price, it's the price which the exchange makes, and they make like a huge commission, huge profit with that. So if you want to day trade, that's not possible here. You make a lot of loss. This is absolutely insane. This is the craziest thing what I've ever seen. For me, looks like a total scam here. Also, when we go to coinmarketcap.com, you can see how crazy these prices are. We have a normal Bitcoin currently at 10,800. And when we go to the listing of BitFlyer, I mean, you can see the market price of almost every exchange. And here's the one from BitFlyer. And when we search for the Bitcoin to US dollar, which we have seen before at 10,800 something, here it's 11,894. Yeah, here you can see 10,800, 11,800. It's more than $1,000 higher. Yeah, it's around 10% what you will pay on top of the normal market price here. And it doesn't matter what you buy or sell. I mean, you have other things here. You have Ethereum and Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Mona, Lisk. That's it here. Or yeah, Ethereum Classic, but it's crazy. Same thing everywhere. You can see Ethereum also this spread here, more than 5%, almost 10% or so. That's huge. That's insane. I mean, you can use a lot here and you trade a lot. It's almost impossible to really trade. I mean, it's like investing and then leave it here for 10 years and hope that it doesn't get stolen. Yeah, I mean, this is really bad. I mean, it has some basic functions, but it's very limited. It's high commission. It's really not worth it. And now it comes the worst. You have to be aware of that, that you cannot withdraw any token unless you are sending more money from a bank account. So if you are just sending funds from PayPal and you want to withdraw tokens or like Bitcoin or whatever, it's not going to happen. It's not possible. You can see that here. So here you can see that when we click on account funding and then withdraw Bitcoin, then they are saying please make a bank deposit. You need to make at least one bank deposit to enable coin withdrawal. Yeah, that's crazy, and that's really insane. I have never seen that before. Yeah, and the absolutely crazy thing is that this is not an anonymous account. I mean, you can open somehow like an anonymous account just with an email and password, but if you want to deposit PayPal funds, then you have to prove your ID. So I added everything like my ID and some utility bills and those things, so that they have clear identification, and they still are requiring a bank transfer. This is really like almost hostage. This is yeah, really bad behavior. I have seen many exchanges before. I haven't seen such a bad exchange before. This is really the worst what I have ever seen. This is absolutely crazy and a huge disappointment for me, and I can only recommend to stay away from this because it's just not really working. It's just last resort option if you just want to really invest and never do something, never really trade, and never really take this thing back for the next couple of years or so. I don't know. So for me, definitely it doesn't work. It would be really interesting to learn from you what's your experience, but I don't see anything else. I don't see any other options. So yeah, at least I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.